Galveston's housing inventory has been up nearly 70% over the last couple of years. So what does this mean for investors like yourself who may be thinking about picking up some good deals in this Texas coastal community? Well, stick around. We're going to talk a little bit about that today. My name is Tony. This is Run the Comps. Here we go. Welcome back to Run the Comps, the channel that values up your real estate game. My name is Tony. I've been a licensed agent and an investor and a property analyst for well over 20 years. Today, I'm in Galveston, Texas, and I want to talk a little bit about what makes Galveston special for real estate investors. This is a spot that's very popular for tourism, which makes it very popular for short-term rentals. And there's a lot of good deals going on right now. So stick around. We're going to cover some of the market trends, some investment angles, and what you should look out for when you're shopping for real estate deals here in this island town. Now, according to Realtor.com, as of February 2025, the median list price in the Galveston market was approximately $432,000. Now, this is a slight decrease. This is down 2.1% compared to last year, 2024. And according to Redfin, the average time in the market is 105 days. And that's a long time, folks. Homes are spending more time on the market right now with an average of 105 days before they sell. And that's up from 83 days just last year. Now, these two indicators would point towards a shift in the buyer's market, providing more negotiating power for people who are looking to purchase homes here. And inventory growth, like I said earlier, has really surged. The number of listings has increased by nearly 70%, with well over 1,000 homes available as of March 2025, which is up significantly from 2024 and 2023. This rise in inventory also contributes to the buyer-friendly market conditions that we're seeing right now in this market. The investment potential here in the Galveston market is plentiful right now. This is a great market to buy and hold real estate. It's good for long-term rentals, but it's also good for short-term rentals. Galveston's status as a tourist destination makes it ideal for short-term rental investments. The consistent influx of visitors supports a robust market for vacation rentals. So you may be wondering, what's the best play right now? It seems like there's a lot going on there. You've got buyer market conditions that are favorable for investing. You've got fix and flip opportunities. You've got short-term rental opportunities, long-term rental opportunities. Well, got several properties here. We're just going to show you some examples of some of the properties that are currently available in this Galveston market. And you'll have to decide for yourself what suits your portfolio the best. So we've got this property here on Broadway Street. This is a multi-family property listed at $699,000, and it's offering the potential for rental incomes. This is 4 units, and this one is probably going to do some pretty good cash flow on a long-term rental unit type of situation. Next up, we have a property here. Now, this is a vacant lot. If you interested in possibly buying a vacant lot and building some new construction, here's an opportunity for you. You can get this vacant lot at East Silver Sands. Now, there's another deal that, your everyday homeowner, owner-occupant type of buyer might find attractive, and that's this property on 39th Street. It's a single-family home listed at only $280,000, and this represents an affordable entry point for investors or homeowners alike. Now, there are definitely some things that you need to be aware of, some considerations and due diligence items that you should think about before jumping into the Galveston market down here. Insurance premiums are crazy. I mean, they're crazy everywhere, but they've been especially high here in the Galveston market area since the hurricane season of 2023. So be mindful of rising home insurance premiums, particularly in coastal areas that are susceptible to climate-related risks, because higher insurance costs can impact overall investment returns. Now, if you're looking to get into the short-term rental game, do some Airbnb action, just be sure to familiarize yourself with Galveston zoning laws and short-term rental regulations to ensure compliance and to optimize your investment outcomes. The city of Galveston has established an ad hoc committee to study short-term rentals, aiming to balance resident concerns with the benefits of short-term rentals. Also, in certain areas, such as the Seabreeze subdivision, those have been rezoned and restricted residential, what they call R0, prohibiting short-term rentals. So there are some areas where short-term rentals are not allowed. So be sure and check on that. Now, I advise everyone to do your due diligence and consult the latest city ordinances and possibly seek legal counsel to ensure compliance with local short-term rental regulations. Also, be sure to check on those insurance premiums and tax impacts and how those might be able to impact your return on investment. You don't want to get stuck with something that's going to overtax you or cost you too much in insurance premiums, right? So conduct a thorough due diligence on specific neighborhoods, considering factors such as historical appreciation rates, rental demand, and proximity to tourist attractions. Overall, I'd say that Galveston does provide some good investment opportunities right now. I mean, with the way inventory levels have gone up over the last year and prices have gone down and sellers are waiting longer to sell their properties, you just have to dig a little bit and you're bound to find some good deals around here. Now, the only decision you have to make is, does this make sense for my portfolio? You know, do I want to do a fix and flip type of deal and get in and out within 6 months to a year? Or do I want to do a short-term rental or a long-term rental, kind of a buy and hold sort of situation? Either way, the short-term rentals are doing pretty good down here. Long-term rentals as well. This is by and large a renter community down this way. Now, there's a lot of opportunity out here. Like I said, this market does provide a lot of investment opportunity for investors out of the local Houston area. You know, Houston is also a big area for investing in real estate. It's doing quite well right now. A lot of long-term rentals up there. But you get down this way to Galveston Island and you can really start to mix in some short-term rentals for your portfolio. I just took some time off and spent my paid time off from the day job. Decided to come down to Galveston, but I just can't get real estate out of my brain, right? Even though I do it every day, I grind really hard at that day job doing analysis after analysis. But when I get some paid time off, I'm like, hey, why don't we just go down to Galveston? But even when I get down here, I can't get it out of my brain and I just keep thinking about it. And so I thought I'd pass along a lot of this information that I've discovered this week and share with you guys. So I invite everybody to leave me a comment, give me a like, sure would appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel. We'll try to do some more of this kind of stuff as I take time off and get around to different places. You never know if I might find some more investment type of markets that you might find interesting here. So until next time, I'm Tony. This is Run the Comps, and I'm out.